This is the road trip edition of 5 Minute Friday, which is all part of our Countdown to Cruising 2021, where we are counting down till we can go cruising again in North America. Today is day 57, and we're going to look at some interesting news stories from the week, as well as some cruise deals at the end of the video.
Everyone is excited about the prospect of finally cruising again in 2021. So let's count it down to see when, where, and which cruise ship will be the first to leave a North American port.
As we count down, we will have guests from the high seas, cruise tips, hacks, cruise news, cruise deals. It'll be great. Before I jump into today's interesting news stories, and they're not all bad for once, but before I jump into that, please hit the like button below. It is so important that the robots here at YouTube know that you're enjoying the content. All right, let's get rolling on these. Let's start with the good one. Royal Caribbean in Singapore, where they've been doing these cruises to nowhere, and it's really worked very well, and it's looked at as a test bed for what we can do here in the US. Well, they are expanding from 50% occupancy to 65% occupancy, which is a good thing, because that's kind of really our roadmap into the future. All right, my first cruise story of the night is from Norwegian's CEO, Frank Del Rio, who in a call with Wall Street was explaining how he's hopeful for the Alaska season this year working out, because he sees things working out. Okay, just crap. He's telling Wall Street what they want to hear. Ain't happening. Actually, more from Frank Del Rio. This isn't this stuff. He's saying they're going to need 90 days to get up and running from the point that the CDC gives them the green light to go sailing. So it's going to be like 90 days before they're ready to start cruising again. They're going to take approximately 6 months to get all their ships out and be operating at 100% again. So basically, if they say in June, the CDC says, yeah, go sailing, they're not going to be up and running till 2022 in any kind of serious capacity. And additionally, similar to what we were talking about with Royal, he's estimating that they're probably going to have to start out at 50% capacity and see how that goes, just like Royal has been doing in Singapore. They need to get up to speed. I'm going to give you some financial advice, and this is news from Doug. Sell, 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 because RCL's stock is at $86, up from $19. Carnival is at roughly $26, the best it's been in 50 weeks. And Norwegian Cruise Line is at $28, up from a low of $7, and nobody's doing any business. This is what I call a bubble. Sell now. All right, let's do our depressing news of the night. Carnival, as we all know, has canceled all the way through May. Not a good sign. And then on the more of a harbinger of death scene, Azamara has now canceled all of June. So we'll see how long it takes for the rest of them to do that. All right, enough news. Let's talk about some fun stuff. Let's talk about some cruise deals. These cruise deals this week, these 3 top cruise deals I found should be pretty cool. How about this one? OCEANA Cruise Lines, 14 nights, Africa. 14 nights in Africa, how cool is that? January 2022 should be a doable date. $236 a night. It's a luxurious cruise, but seems so cool. I'm gonna call that a deal. My next cruise deal, Norwegian Cruise Lines, 9 nights out of Miami, Eastern Caribbean, January 2022 also, $61 a night. Psst, great deal. My last one, and this is my favorite pick for the week, Holland America, 17 nights out of Fort Lauderdale, going down through the Panama Canal, doing Peru, South America, all that kind of great stuff. November 2021, kind of getting close to that cutoff date, but only $71 a night. I say that's a great 17-night adventure with Norwegian Cruise Lines. Check it out. Thank you so much. Comment below if you found any of this interesting. Did I make it? Clock on the wall says we made it in 5 minutes this week. Yeah.